Okay, I'm out here on the walk. Today is the 30th of August, and it's starting to drizzle a little bit while I'm on my walk. We have, I think, tropical storm or hurricane um, coming up the coast. And being as though I'm in South Carolina, we're right here on the edge. So we're supposed to get a lot of rain and a lot of winds, but I don't think it's supposed to touch. I need to go and, double check all that kind of stuff. I got a good bit done that I'll have on the video that I got to do yesterday. My goal was to finish up certain things by the end of the month so that I can go into September with different goals. Okay, so these are some of the things I was able to do yesterday and get, solidified. And the things were, I was working on my credit or whatever. So I found where one of the bills I tried to get, taken off because it's supposed to be paid, they won't remove it. They wouldn't remove it. So, you're going to see me go through, I think I head over to the library and go ahead and print up my letters, go ahead and dispute that because I received a letter from the actual bill collector themselves sending me a letter saying congratulations that my bill was paid. And the bill is over $33,000. So it's a big deal that that particular, bill go ahead and come off of there, especially if it's just sitting there looking like a negative on my credit report. So I handled that. I also wanted to check on my SAM status. These are all things, like I said, I wanted to get solidified. All my LLCs need their SAM status. They need their DUNS numbers. The DUNS number is going to help build credit for the different businesses. So each of them have their own number. That's what I was trying to do. They all have their own account. It's only one that I was having trouble get the number for yesterday, but I don't think that's because I did anything wrong. I think that's because maybe I did too much in one day. I want to make sure everything have EINs and all that kind of stuff. There's a couple things I want to, get copyrighted, names of some things and stuff like that. So I just want to start with making sure I have all my numbers, all my things I need. And that'll help also with applying for federal funds and all kind of grants and things like that. So getting the DUNS, making sure all those are done. Making sure the status on my SAMS membership's done. I want to make sure that what did I just say? Make sure my credit is still coming up like it's supposed to. And like I said, with the DUNS, one of my companies already started building credit with, and they have an account with Quill, Uline, and A to B. And what A to B has to do with is it's like a gas card, but you're building your credit. So it's kind of like a debit cash card, but for business and for gas. And want to go ahead and build that up, to build that company up. That way I can worry about trying to get funds for that company as well. The better the credit looks, the better, you know. So trying to get a lot of stuff done before the storm rolls in all the way. And that's pretty much it. I'm kind of low in spirits. I had a dentist appointment this morning for consultation. I wanted to fix my teeth by my birthday. My birthday is in October. And looks like that's not going to happen. So it is controlling how excited I am this morning because it's like a 30-day wait period between everything. So because of this storm, I don't know if they're going to reschedule me sooner and I'll still have my smile by my birthday, October 16th, or if I just got to start the whole process over again, which in that case, my consultation, she's already given me a date, will be October 10th. Well, my birthday is October 16th. There's no way my smile will be fixed in enough time. So I'm disappointed. It's something I've been wanting done for years, and to pull 2 months ago. And I paid out of cash paid cash for it. Then my insurance company made some changes. They have some things I didn't know I qualified for. And what they did is they went on and gave me the insurance that all dental is covered. Everything from cleanings to fillings to implants to just anything is covered. And then they even give another little card that has like a cash amount on it. So if I do have something have to come out of pocket at the dentistry, it's a certain amount of funds on there if you don't go over it. So I'm happy. I feel like I'm going in the right direction. I mean, life has just changed. I didn't even want to smile this much before. And I'm not saying I still feel like smiling every day, all day, but, you know, stepping my game up, doing my interviews, meeting people, networking for business, all these things, I think my confidence will be just simply better. I think my confidence will be better, you know, and because this has been a journey. My first couple of years, I kept going to dentist after dentist, and the ones that took my insurance didn't do implants, and the ones that didn't take the insurance, they do them, but it costs so much. You just, really would have to have a certain amount of funds to do that. And I thought, sure, it was oh glory day when I found out that I could get help. I also have eye coverage. I've been having trouble with one of my eyes, but same thing with that. My insurance is now better. Point where they pay for the glasses, they pay for the exam, they pay for all of it. I've been catching heck finding a place close to me in my rural town that does it. A lot of places take the insurance, but I would have to go to this area called like Georgetown and different places like that. Also, with insurance, my insurance, they have a thing where if you don't have a ride, you can get a ride to the doctor through my insurance, but they only go up to a certain amount of miles. So, with everything being farther away from me, it still makes things hard. So, because this morning, that doctor's appointment is 2 hours away. Like I said, if I go get my eyes checked and get what I need, that's in Georgetown. I want to say that's about an hour away. I might can get to that, but they give up to a certain amount of miles that they'll pay for. I'm trying not to be too sad. I know I don't sound excited, but I'm really, really hurt. Like I just got off the phone with the young lady, and so I haven't had a chance yet to convince myself I feel better and that it's okay. Because right now I don't feel like it's okay. Um, and I'm hoping they don't let it affect my business mind too much today, because I can get some more things done since everything is going slower all around me because they're expecting a storm. So if there ever was a catching up day, the 31st is that day. Tomorrow I start September, jumping into this fourth quarter of the year with all I got. And I hope it gets better. So I'll be in touch, and you guys will be watching me do the journey to $1 million. Everybody be blessed today. Peace.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Take care, man. Hello.
Hello.